So this DROMAIUS, right, actually is a natural therapeutic skincare product. So for your all information, actually our skin, right, is the largest organ in our human body. So most skincare products and the cosmetic products that we use on the skin, right, it will be absorbed by our skin and then penetrate into the blood. So it's actually very important for us to ensure the product that we use, right, is actually safe and non-toxic because it will absorb to our blood. So actually, right, our DROMAIUS products was developed by a team of scientists and dermatologists from Immutrax in Australia, Yuhangren in Inner Mongolia and Japan, with the adhering the concept of using all natural and precious ingredients, which means that we don't want to use the preservative, the synthetic materials and the chemicals in our products. We adhere to the concepts of all natural ingredients. So let's go through some history of the skincare. So for the first generation, it's actually a roche gouache, which is a French language. So this, if translate into Chinese, right, we can say that it's a 阴肌水粉, the 阴脂水粉. So this one, right, is the first generation of the skincare products, but it's mainly used to cover up the blemish on our face. So if you have watched some old time movie, right, you can see all those women, they apply a lot of things on their face. It's actually not really considered as skincare, but actually just cover up the defects on their skin. So for the second generation of the skincare products, right, is their concept is they focus on instant whitening, but it's not in natural but in chemical way. So actually, they willing to use some very toxic materials such as the mercury and the lip powder for their whitening effects. So this one is a really hot trend during the Renaissance Europe generation. So actually, if they long-term using this mercury and the lip powder on their face, right, actually it's a very high toxicity, and then it can cause rare diseases such as the kidney damage and all those organs damage. But due to the fast instant whitening effect, those women still willing to sacrifice their lives, sacrifice their health for this instant whitening effect. So they're really willing to put all this mercury lip powder on their face. So the next generation, which is the third generation, is it already enters to natural ingredients, which the people's already concerned on natural ingredients. They don't want to use the chemicals for the skincare products and apply on their face, but they concern on the natural ingredients. But for this generation, right, it's still not that they are still not using the high-end technology, so they use natural ingredients, but the products, right, they only will show some slow effects and it's not really significant. And some more for preserve the natural ingredients, right? Because these all natural ingredients, they will easily spoil in a short time. So the manufacturers have to put some preservative into the skincare products. But this kind of preservatives, right, is not natural, which is chemical synthetic and will cause some damage to our skin also. So for the latest generation for the skincare products, right, we concern on using precious natural ingredients with the high technology extraction. So with this technology, which is the high-tech extraction technology, and plus the precious natural ingredients, which is the natural concept, so we produce the new generation of therapeutic skincare products, which is the DROMAIUS is the example. Okay, so our products, as I mentioned just now, we are using natural resources, no any chemicals, no preservatives or any synthetic materials in our skincare products. So just now I mentioned our skincare products is usually actually using the precious natural ingredients. There are 4 precious natural ingredients in our skincare products, which are emu oil, sea buckthorn seed oil, rose, and dragon's blood. So for emu oil, I think most of the people never heard about emu. MC, have you ever heard about emu? MC.
Yes, I never heard about emu before I enter this company and before I get know to this product. But based on the slide on the picture that I saw, the slide that our nutritionist shared, I think that this instead of thinking at its emu, I will first thought is an orchard.
Okay,
Not
so
an emu.
okay. So emu, right, actually is the one of the oldest birds in this world and is the second largest birds in this world, which is the bigger size is ostrich and the second one is emu. It really looks like an ostrich because they belong to the same family. And this emu, right, actually is one of the animal on the national anthem of Australia, which means it has the high status in Australia. So for this emu, right, actually it has a lot of fat in its body, and emu oil is actually widely used since old generation, especially for treating the burns and then repairing the wounds, and it also have the anti-inflammatory properties. So actually, right, its composition is very similar to the fatty acids in our human body, in our human skin. So if compared to other oils, right, emu oil can be absorbed into our skin faster than any other oils. So actually, right, the researchers shows that the oleic acid is the omega-9, is actually the main fatty acid in emu oil and is already recognized as a skin penetration enhancer, which means this oleic acid enhance the emu oil to absorb to our body in a short time. So this emu, right, actually is a natural resources of vitamin A, D, E, F, and K2, and all those omega fatty acids, which omega 3, 6, 7, 9, and then it also have a lot of vitamins like vitamin A, D, like what I mentioned just now. So actually, emu oil is hypoallergenic, which means that even those people with sensitive skin, they also can use this emu oil because it's hypoallergenic. So if the people have the skin allergy or they have some sensitive skin or chronic skin diseases, emu oil is safe for their skin. Okay, so if they use this emu oil correctly in a correct way, this emu oil products, right, actually can make the skin smooth and silky, and then can heal. It has the healing purpose, and then will give us the silky touching without leaving the greasy. So it means that if you apply the emu oil on the skin, right, you won't feel the greasy feeling because it can be absorbed to our skin very fast. So the next one is the sea buckthorn seed oil. I think many people familiar about this sea buckthorn seed oil, right? Because it contains in our mana products. So for this sea buckthorn seed oil, actually it has more than 20 kind of minerals and many oxidants and large amount of vitamins, fatty acids, or all those essential fatty acids. Okay, so for sea buckthorn seed oil, if we select few nutrients to talk about how they benefit our skin, right? Okay, first we talk about vitamin A. So vitamin A, right, it can continuously activate the production of the collagen and the elastin in our skin. So it can promote the restoration of the youth, which means that vitamin A can make us look younger. So for vitamin C, I think many people know about vitamin C is very good in whitening effect, and then can enhance the collagen production, and then it's reduce the skin pigmentation, lighten the dark spot, freckles, restore the skin whiteness and the tenderness because it enhance the production of the collagen. So this sea buckthorn seed oil also consists a lot of vitamin E. So vitamin E actually is a high antioxidant, can reduce the damage of free radicals to the skin, and then can achieve the anti-aging function because it protect our skin from the free radical damage. Okay, so minerals, yeah, of course, sea buckthorn seed oil contains a lot of minerals. So these minerals can promote the renewal of the skin cells, and then which is very helpful in repairing and the healing purpose. So the next precious ingredient is the rose. So rose, actually, especially the rose petals, right, they are really rich in antioxidants, vitamin acids, EFA, and the minerals. So actually, rose water has been used as a beauty product for thousands of years, which means that during the old generation, those people, especially women, they already use rose water in their skincare routine. So it's actually not surprising that you can find the rose materials, rose ingredients in nowadays skincare products. Okay, so actually rose water, it can improve the skin tone and reduce the skin redness because it has the antibacterial properties, can reduce the acne, and then the anti-inflammatory properties also can reduce the skin redness and the puffiness. So actually, right, the rose water, right, it has the function of balancing our skin pH. Okay, so the pH for normal skin is about pH 5.8 on average. So when we getting older, right, our skin acidity will like gradually decrease. which means that if we're getting older, the pH value on our skin maybe we will reduce, so it becomes like more acidic. So when your skin become more acidic, right, your skin barrier will become weaker, and then you cannot resist the growth of the material on your skin, which means the skin barrier is getting weaker. So all those bacteria will more easily attack on your skin. Okay, so it's really quite necessary to maintain your skin pH value, the stabilities of your pH balance of your skin. So this rose water actually has this effect. Okay, so if we talk about the nutrients in the rose water, we can talk about the vitamin B3. So this vitamin B3, right, it can reduce the appearance of the age spot and then other form of skin discoloration. And then vitamin D can support the skin metabolism and then helps the skin to grow and repair itself. Vitamin C, as I mentioned just now, stimulate the collagen production, whitening, and the antioxidants can protect our skin cells from the free radical damage. So once the skin cells is protected from the damage, right, so it won't like cause the aging appearance on your skin. So the next one is the Dragon Plus. So this Dragon Plus, or I think most of the people also never heard about this Dragon Plus. What is this blood actually? So actually this Dragon Plus, we can say that it's a secretion from a dragon's tree. So this dragon tree, actually it has a scientific name, which is Drosina. Okay, this dragon tree actually is considered a longevity plants in our earth, because the average age, right, is about 8,000 to 10,000 years old. Okay, so it's the longevity tree on the earth. Okay, so Dracena, right, actually is a very precious, and it has the medicine. It has a high medicinal value, which means that long time ago, right, people will use the dragon's blood for the therapeutic purpose, or the like medicine like that. Okay, in the Chinese herbs. So actually, right, why these dragon trees secret this blood sap? Actually, when the how to say, the epidermis of the tree cut off, right? So like when you cut the tree, there's a secretion flowing out from the tree. So once this secretion react with the bacteria, the microorganism, right, it will forms a red blood look secretion, which means that actually the blood, the sap, the tree sap flowing out, once it reactive with the microorganism, it will become red color. So in fact, actually this is a self-protection of the tree itself. It's a self-protecting mechanism. It's flowing out, and then it's actually want to like tightening the wound for the tree. So actually it's a self-healing mechanism. Okay, this is the cause of the tree's bleeding actually. So the dragon's blood, actually it has several substances that activate the skin and then promote the elastic regeneration. The first one is the OPC, oligomeric proanthocyanidin. OPC is a short form. So actually this OPC, it has a strong antioxidant capacity, and then which is 50 times higher than the vitamin E and 20 times higher than vitamin C. So it can effectively prevent the aging due to the strong antioxidant capacity. Very powerful. Okay, and then the next one is the Tespin. So this Tespin, right, it has a strong repairing power, and then make the skin can deeply moisturize and from the inside out, and then it's like keep the skin hydrated. And then the next one is the lignophenol. So this lignophenol, right, is actually can synergize, how to say, it's like synergize with the collagen and then improve the skin elasticity and then diminish the fine lines and the wrinkles, and it enhance the anti-aging repair, which means that it reduces the aging appearance on our skin. But of course, these dragon's blood also rich in the flavonoids. So these flavonoids are, as people know, that is high antioxidants. So in addition to preventing the accumulation of the pigment in the human body, right, these flavonoids can lighten the dark spot on our skin, the facial tan, and the brown spot, and then give us whitening effect, and then nourish our skin, and then can significantly improve all the entire skin quality. So just now we mentioned about the 4 precious ingredients, right? Actually, we are using the best precious ingredients. Why should I say this? Because we are not simply getting those ingredients from somewhere else, but we only select those ingredients from certain place. For example, for emu oil, we only get from the Australia emu tracts. So this emu tracts actually is a national research center. Emu tracts is a how to say? We collect the emu oil from the South Australia poorest emu with the highest nutritional value, which means that we are not simply grab an emu to like get the lipid, that's all. We are only find the emu which is grown in the South Australia, and then we get the oil from there. Okay, so we cooperate with the emu tracts, which is the world's largest emu oil producer. And they even using the emu oil for the national research, scientific evidence, something like that. They all using those emu oil that conduct for the national clinical trial or those clinical research. The emu oil is the one we use for our products. And the second one, the Sipakton seed oil, we only get from the Inner Mongolia, which has provide the highest quality of the Sipakton seed oil. And the rose we get from Shandong Pinyin. Why we get the rose from Shandong Pinyin? Because due to the abundant climate and the sunshine, this Shandong Pinyin produce the best rose in China. And that's why we get the rose, this ingredient we get from Shandong Pinyin, not somewhere else. And then the last one, the dragon's blood also, we get it from Yunnan Xishuangbanna, because they are producing the very best quality of the dragon's blood also. So now let's go through our first product, which is the exquisite mist. So this mist, right, it has the moisturizing and the soothing effect, can revitalize our skin, and then it can balance our skin pH value, and it has the anti-inflammatory properties as well. So actually, this gentle and powerful moisturizing spray is formulated with rose floral water. So it can instantly provide the moisture to any type of dry skin, no matter you are dry skin, or if because you are oily, but you actually is dry skin, or any type of dry skin, you can use this exquisite mist. Okay. And then this refreshing spray, right, actually it can be used as the final step of all the cleansing procedures to help our skin to glowing and rejuvenate. So this one, right, it can keep our skin at the optimal pH value, and then moisturize, nourish, and protect our skin from those harmful environmental factors, the pollutants, everything. And then it can penetrate the moisture directly into our deep layer of the skin, and then making the skin cells full of moisture and plumping, which means that after you using the spray, right, you feel that your skin is full of moisture, hydrating, and it's like have the plumping effects, like plump like that. So next one is the Sea Dragon's Hemo Serum. So this Hemo Serum is actually composed of the Sipakton seed oil and the dragon's blood. It has the firming function, hydrating our skin, and then can improve our skin texture, makes it smooth touching, and then can smoothen our wrinkles and the fine lines, which is like reduce all those aging appearance, especially those wrinkles and fine lines on our face. So actually for this Sea Dragon's Hemo Serum, right, the perfect ratio of the Sipakton seed oil and the dragon's blood blend, right, create this unique serum, which is that this serum actually composed of the Sipakton seed oil and the dragon's blood. So it's smooth and nourishing, can penetrate into our skin instantly. This serum also can balance the oil and water, which is the oil and water level on our skin, which means that your skin won't be too oily or won't be too dry. It can balance the level. And then this serum also can strengthen the elastic fiber of the skin, bring comfort and nourishment to the skin without making it feel greasy, which means that after you apply this serum to your skin, right, even though it's composed of the Sipakton seed oil, you won't feel greasy because it can absorb to our skin instantly. And then it also penetrate our deep layer of the skin. Okay. So after using, right, your skin will not only feel shining and then elastic, but also you really can feel that your skin look younger and then firmer. And then the OPC in this serum also can repair the collagen, and then the Despin also is recognized tissue repair agent. So the next one is the exquisite oil. So this oil consider the main style of the skincare product in our this DROMAIUS series. This oil, right, it can strengthen our skin barrier and then can repair those damaged skin. And then once again, it has the anti-inflammatory properties and then can stimulate our skin cells to regenerate. So actually, this exquisite oil, right? This luxury blends oil, blend of emu oil and the Sibacton sea oil, which is this oil, right, is composed of pure emu oil and Sibacton sea oils. Okay, so this oil actually is rich in the powerful natural ingredients, natural oxidants and natural antioxidants, which is like vitamin A, D, E, F, K2 as well, and then the omega 3, 6, 7, 9. All those powerful ingredients, all those powerful nutrients, right, can be found in this oil. So each drop of oil can quickly transport nutrients to our skin, and then the essential fatty acids also like can be absorbed to the deep layer of the skin, and then giving the skin feeling of comfort and moisturizing, but without leaving the greasy feeling, which means that you won't feel greasy after you apply this oil in on your face if you are using it in a correct way. Okay, so this oil actually can accelerate the cell regeneration, thicken and plump out our skin, and then resisting all the fine lines, wrinkles, which is most women hate it. And then after application, right, you can really see that your skin looks radiant immediately, which means that after apply, you really can see your skin look more radiant, and then the complexion also is become better. So actually, there are a few simple ways to use this exquisite oil. So you can either use it alone for an intensive solution, which means that if you are having some skin problem on certain parts, not only on your skin, but any other body parts, if you found that you have some skin problems like allergy or even eczema or what, you can apply the oil on the skin areas for the intensive solutions. Because as I mentioned just now, this oil composed of the emu oil and the Sibacton sea oil really has a good healing purpose. Okay, so the second way, you can mix 1 to 2 drops of this oil into your moisturizer for a boost, which means that you add 1 to 2 drops of this oil into your moisturizer to increase or improve the moisturizer function on your skin. Like if your moisturizer is for the moisturizing purpose, so with adding this oil, right, it can boost up the function of the moisturizer, which means that increase the moisturizing function on your skin. Okay, so the third way is that after you're using the mist, our exquisite mist, you can use this oil to lock in the skin's hydration. Okay, and then the fourth way is that you can use multiple times to target different area with precision, which means that on certain parts you can use multiple times. After you apply once, maybe a half an hour or 1 hour after that, you can apply again to target the different area with more precise. And then you can use this oil as alternate serum also, which means that you can use it as a serum replacement, which is because this oil has a high antioxidant, very high in other nutrients. So you can use this oil as alternate serum to provide different active ingredients for your skin. So the next one is the treatment mask. So this treatment mask actually is a sheet mask. Okay, so it has the anti-aging purpose, and then it can even out your skin tone, which means that if certain parts of your skin like looks dull and the certain parts look more brighter, okay, this mask actually can help you to even out your skin tones. And then of course it's really hydrating. Okay, and then this treatment mask also can rejuvenate and then stimulate your skin cell to regenerate. So this treatment mask, right, is actually has a very powerful moisturizing effect. So, and then it not only moisturizing our skin, it can also lightening, brightening, and the calming effects. So it boosts up the moisture and then brightens the complexion, even out your skin tone, and then repair your skin. And then based on the powerful whitening compounds in this mask, is also provide an efficient whitening effect, reduce the discoloration, and then lighten the skin tone, and then make your skin tone more even. Okay, and then this mask, right, actually is using the cellular immunity thermist technology, which means that this technology enables the powerful ingredients to break through our skin barrier, our epidermis, to penetrate all the nutrients deep into the skin, stimulating the regeneration and the circulation of the skin cells, and then can produce the significant effects within minutes, leaving your skin silky, which means that after you apply the treatment mask for 20 to 25 minutes, after you remove the mask, you really can see the instant effect after you're using the mask. You really can see your face, right, already moisturizing, very hydrating, and more radiance. So actually, our treatment mask consists of two main extract. The first one is the algae extract. This algae extract, right, is promote the skin softness, and then it's moisturizing our skin, inhibits the oxidation and regeneration of the collagen, and then the hyaluronic acid, thereby it can smoothen our wrinkles and fine lines. And then the next one is the licorice root extract. So this licorice root extract, right, can even out our skin tone and then soothe and calm our skin, retain the hyaluronic acid content in our skin to lock in the moisture. Because normally, like sometimes we use the mask, instantly we can feel that, oh, it's very moisturizing, but maybe after a few hours or even a night after you wake up, right, after you sleep, and then you feel that actually the moisture, the hydration is not that good. But this treatment mask, since we have this licorice root extract, it really can lock in the moisture in your skin, which means that after using the mask, the hydration, the moisture really can lock in your skin. So even after a night of sleeping, when you wake up, also you will feel your skin still very hydrating because of this extract, locking the moisture in your skin layers. So now is the way how to use these products. Yeah, just now we talked about where to get these ingredients, how these ingredients so good to our skin, how they benefit to our skin, so with their nutrients, all those ingredients, everything. But the correct way to use these products is actually very important, because no matter how good of the products, if you are using it in the wrong way, still you not really can see the good effects that the products actually can give you. So first one for the mist, right? Okay, after cleansing your face, after removing your makeup, cleansing your face with the cleanser, okay, after you wipe dry your face, you can just spray the mist over your face with your eyes closed, okay? So not only after cleansing you can use this mist, actually you can use this mist at any time and anywhere, because especially for those who are staying in the aircon environment, your skin actually is very dry. So you can just use this mist anytime when you feel your skin is dry, you can just spray it. And then for this Sea Dragon's Hemo Serum, right, after you're using this mist, after using the exclusive mist, right, you can just pump 1 to 2 drops of the serum onto your palms, and then rub the palms to warm it up. After you just rub it, right, you give the serum some temperature, warm it up, and then you just spray the serum gently on your face. Just wipe on your face like that, on neck, and then shoulder until fully absorbed. So if you are non-acne skin, you can rub the serum on your palms and then spread the serum on your face, and then you can massage your face also to reduce the wrinkles, the fine lines, and then for the lifting purpose also. So the third one is the oil, okay? So for this oil, right, it depends on your skin. If your skin is very dry, you can pump more for your face. So maybe you can just you can try it first. So if you feel that your skin is very dry, you can pump 2 drops or even more. It really depends on your skin actually. So normally we just recommend people pump 1 to 2 drops on your palms and then rub the palms to warm up the oil, because if with the warm, right, it can help the oils to be absorbed to your skin. It's better absorption. So once you pump the oils on your palms and then warm it up, and then spread the oils gently on your face, your neck, and shoulder until fully absorbed as well. So same also, if you are non-acne skin, you can spread over your face and then with some massage to make it fully absorbed. But if you are acne skin, then you just spray it on your face like that. So for this treatment mask, right? Okay, so if that day after cleansing your face, you plan to use the treatment mask, okay, you can just spray the mist over the face and then you use this mask. So this mask, right, actually is a sheet mask. You can just open the packaging, and then you can see that there's a thin protective film on the mask, which is a white color. So you have to remove the protective film, and then you just unfold the sheet mask without tearing it. Okay, you have to unfold it lightly. and then you just lie it out onto your face, and then you have to avoid your eyes and your mouth area. So after 20 to 25 minutes, you can just remove the mask. If you are non-acne skin, you can gently massage the remaining essence on your face until fully absorbed. Okay, you can massage it and then until fully absorbed. So if you are acne skin, we will recommend you to just rinse your face with water. After using the treatment mask for 20 to 25 minutes, if you are acne skin, you just rinse your face with water, with clean water, and then you can apply the oil and the following skincare products. So for intense treatment, right, if you feel that your skin is very dry or your skin is in very bad condition now, you want an intensive treatment, you can use this mask in alternate days. We mean that today use, and then tomorrow you stop, and then the next day again you continue using the mask like that, alternate days. But if you are just want to normal maintenance, you feel that your skin condition is normal, is good, you just want to use the mask for normal maintenance like that, you can just use this mask once per week. So there are two ways for using these skincare products. The first one we mentioned about for non-acne skin, which means that the slide that I'm showing now, the steps for using these products are actually for non-acne skin, because for acne skin, there are other ways to use all these products. So I will talk about for non-acne skin first, which means that if you're normal skin, sensitive skin, or aging skin, you should follow these steps. So for daytime, right, after cleansing your face, you use the mist first, spray over your face, okay? And then you can apply the Sea Dragon's Hemo Serum, like what I said just now, you pump 1 to 2 drops on your face, just rub a bit, and then spread over your face, and then massage, okay? After the serum, then you can apply your own moisturizer, and then the sunscreen, as usual, your skincare steps. So for the nighttime, right, after cleansing again, removing your makeup, everything, you use the cleansing, removing makeup, cleansing, and then you use the mist. And then that day, if you want to use the mask, okay, you can continue the mask with the mist after the mist. And then after using the treatment mask, right, you massage all the remaining essence on your face. Then you can apply the exquisite oil on your face. If your skin is very, very dry, and if your skin is aging skin with the sagging, wrinkles, and then like many wrinkles, sagging, or very dry or what, you can add on the moisturizer after the exquisite oil. But if your skin is normal, after using the exquisite oil, you no need to use any moisturizer anymore for daytime. It depends on your skin texture as well, okay? So you can adjust based on your skin texture. If you feel that your skin is very dry, or you want some boost up effects or what, you can use your own moisturizer after the oil during nighttime. But if you feel you don't need the moisturizer, then you can just use the exquisite oil as the last step of your skincare routine during nighttime. So as I mentioned again, this slide is for non-acne skin. So for the next slide is for acne skin. So for acne skin, right, it's much simpler than those non-acne skin, because we will recommend you to use the exquisite mist and the oil on it, because the treatment mask and the Sea Dragon's Hemo Serum is very nutritious. Okay, so for daytime, after cleansing, you use the mist. After the mist, you just use the oil directly. You don't use the Sea Dragon's Hemo Serum because it's too nutritious. So for acne skin, you should wait after your skin condition becomes stable, which means that your skin stable already, no more acne, then only you can follow back the steps for non-acne skin. So if your skin having acne now, you should follow this step. Morning, using the mist first, then the oil, then the sunscreen, okay? So for nighttime, right, nighttime for the treatment mask, actually for acne skin, just using once per week. You cannot use too many times per week because it's too nutritious. So if the skincare product is too nutritious, right, for acne skin, if you use it too frequently, it may induce the breakout. So for nighttime, for that day, if you are not using the treatment mask, you just cleanse your face and then using the mist first, then the oil. That's all. But that day, if you plan to use the treatment mask, then you can just add on the mask between the mist and the oil, which means that removing makeup, cleansing, mist, And then mask, after using the mask, after apply the mask for 20 to 25 minutes, you remove the mask and then rinse it with clean water. Then you apply the exquisite oil to lock in the moisture as a moisturizer like that. Then last step, that's all. So it's much simple way to use the products compared to non-acne skin, because we want to prevent the too nutritious product induce the breakout. That's why you have to make your skin become healthy first, stable first, then only you can follow back the non-acne skin care routine. So I mentioned again, this is for acne skin usage. For those who are having acne skin, please follow these steps on this slide. So other than the 4 products that I present just now, actually our DROMAIUS also having other new products coming soon. So the first one is the exquisite pearl cream. So actually this pearl cream is considered as a moisturizer. So it contains the deep sea pearls in this cream. So actually it has many moisturizing effect and then the whitening effect as well. And then we have the DD cream as well. DD cream, it provides the UVA and then the UVB protection. It also has the concealer effects. And then we have the hand and body lotion as well. So this hand and body lotion actually you are not only apply on hand, you can use it at body lotion as well. It has the Sipacton seed oil and the shea butter ingredients, so it can produce the moisturizing effects and then the whitening as well. And then the last one, we have the Snow Lotus mask. So this Snow Lotus mask, right, actually is it's not a sheet mask. It's actually in powder form. And then we have another serum to mix with the powder. You have to blend it like that, mix it, and then you apply on your face. Okay. So this Snow Lotus mask actually it contains active substances such as the yellow reeds, Sausuria lactis, Sausuria polysaccharides, and then many more other nutrients like amino acids, vitamins, minerals, sterols, biological enzymes, and many more. So this Snow Lotus mask, right, actually due to the very nutritious ingredients content, it can resist the UV rays, protects our skin from those UV rays, free radical damage, and then it can get rid of the dullness, the pigmentation problems, give us the whitening effects, and then can effectively relieve the skin aging and help our skin to stay youthful. So these 4 products are coming soon. So lastly, I just want to tell people that filters are great, but great skin is better. Yeah, nowadays the technology is very high end. When we selfie, we can use the filters to make our skin looks better or what. Or sometimes we can even apply the makeup products to make us look more younger, more beautiful like that. But actually, if your skin, if you're really taking care of it well, you don't need those filters, you don't need those makeup products, because your skin is really good already. So you can just show your natural face to the people. So actually skincare is very important, and it's not only for women, for men also, because nowadays people judge you by the first impression, is judging you by your face, by your look, not your attitude, because it's the first impression. So it's really reality, but it's true actually. So skincare is actually very important for everyone, not only women but for men as well. So this is the presentation for tonight's topic, DROMAIUS skincare products. So that's all for my presentation. Thank you.